Good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this T20 between the Bangalore Crowns and the Knight Riders.
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything, though. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, nicely done. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap, and all the way to the rope.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches that to the boundary.
Bangalore with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
They just might get that wicket. Hazelwood over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward.
Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease.
Massive chance. Out. Caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd. Court end. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough of it to go for four.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for four.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Great shot through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. It was the only place that ball was heading.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Could be close.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's what you pay.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do it.
Perfectly timed.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery.
Keep them guessing. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Timed that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting.
Date. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be four more. Smacks that away through the gap. 6 runs added in that over. Kolkata, 175. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was...
Length is obviously the way to go. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just...
Positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight...
Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to...
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
And that was seen so early.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. And the innings comes to an end. Bangalore will need 217 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
A nice glance off the pads, no stopping that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire that.
Oh, great shot.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That is quite extraordinary. Salt, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, it's just ridiculous.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the...
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Oh well, don't even bother running.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure this has been a good innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Gone, nowhere near making it. Oh, great running. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Good.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's they're powering this team to victory.
Drilled that one away.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Whacked away.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
9 runs out of there. Bangalore are 139 for... Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy...
Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rates.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy did it get hit. Just brilliant.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Out! What a screamer.
Into the 15th over, the Bangalore.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Patada goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest.
Great shot through the gap.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Edge, but it drops safely. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. And it's a shame.
The match and join us again real soon.